Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm here with Jamie Veronica Murdoch, and I'm Carol Baskin, and we are catching Dez the Serval to take him in to see Dr. Jostin. Why?
He's had some issues with chewing some of his food, so we're going to do a dental exam and see if he needs any work done.
So did you say she caught him?
Yeah, he's ready.
So she's got him in the lockout, and they are convening over there to try and get him into a squeeze cage.
I gotta go up there. I can't do anything until I get there.
I was hanging back and being discreet. I don't trust that machine. Okay. And my cart's driving away by itself. All right, in order to not freak him out, I'm going to be really, really quiet. She has a smaller piece of wire so they can make the hole smaller, so that his only option will be to go into the squeeze cage. They cover the squeeze cage with a towel. This kind of looks like it was specially made for this. I wonder if somebody donated it. And that way he feels safer going in there. I'm not going in.
Keep going that way, keep going that way. There we go. Gotcha.
So we always make sure there's 2 doors shut between the cat and Freedom. In this case, there's 3. He's locked in his feeding lockout, which was designed for a tiger. Unfortunately, that gives him a lot more space to avoid what we're trying to do. His favorite person is here, that's Emma, and so we're going to, hopefully she'll be able to make him feel calm enough to go in there. I'm going to just watch and make sure the doors are shut, and then I'll go around to the other side. That was such a dirty trick, but it worked. Nice job, ladies. They can't let him have the chick because he's going to get anesthesia, and that could make him puke and he could choke on it. But they did use it as a lure to get him in there. And if he wakes up well today, then he can have his breakfast at dinner time. Dr. Justin's not here yet. They're just going to take him up to the hospital to wait. So we will follow them up there, and then we'll go live again when he gets here. He said probably 12 or noon. I mean, that would be the same thing, right? He said probably noon or 1. And as soon as we know for sure, we'll be going live. That's Eastern time. Do you know if anybody... Well, you probably wouldn't know. Erin, do you know if anybody turned the cameras on in there yet?
I didn't yet. I was on my way to do it when you gave me.
Do you know if that's part of Victor's mower?
I don't know. We were looking at that when we came out here.
The wheel was there.
Pulled up and come out.
Well, you'd think he'd notice a wheel missing on his mower.
It looks like it's a little.
Yes, anytime.
Do we need to go get the babies ahead of time, or are you just
I'm
gonna?
gonna just take them out there.
Oh,
And then instead of putting him up here and sliding, we're gonna try to pick him up.
That was easier said than done.
we got a pro with you at home.
Great at projects,
That's why we do stick runs.
Because you have a klutz for a leader. Everybody say hi, Matt.
So many different people here because it's a holiday.
Oh, that's why. I'm like, dang, there's a
All the
lot
weekend
of
people are here.
I thought that was a whole tour over there. It was just people cleaning cages. That's great. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. The gang is all here. Did somebody special make that cover?
I ordered them on Amazon. Well, I put them on the wish list.
That is so cool.
And they're for like the dog cage crates.
Oh,
But they're all Velcro down the sides, and they happen to have one that was the same dimensions as the squeeze cage, so it worked out.
it's nice not to be tripping over it while you're carrying some long sheet.
We have them for the big black dog crates that we do like end to end in the hospital or rehab hospital. We have them in that size too, so we don't have to use like the big sheets that are all the way to the floor.
I had not seen that. You want to see if you can answer any of these questions? I can't drive and hold it on them. Hold it out like that, and then. So Jamie's got the camera right now. If you guys have any questions for her about Dez or the kittens or anything, because she knows everything about running this sanctuary. Hey Deb.
Hey Deb, how'd you see that at Aquarium? your eye.
I am a pro at this, but I'd hate to rear end the car in front of us. I hope you have this on hearing because she's being hilarious.
Yeah.
Dancing or something. No questions? Just a lot of hi,
A lot of
Jamies.
hellos. Who's on vacation rotation right now?
Nobody has seen him.
Kimba is on vacation right now. And all the kittens are doing good. They have had 2 days now of playing together, and they're getting along pretty well.
All day?
All day through business hours.
Cool.
And then they've been separating at night. Just Kay and Mare, when the original fight happened, Lou was so much bigger and stronger than they are, and they've had plenty of time now, a couple weeks, to fight with each other and get stronger and bigger. And so when Lou went in there, he was no match for the sisters. They get into like little scuffles here and there, but it's not been anything really serious.
Dr. Justin said he'll be here in 15.
Lou's doing good. He's got his pheromone collar on. That's been helping with his behavioral issues.
Does it help? Can you tell yet?
It seems to help. He definitely became more playful, like within 24 hours.
I'm curious if any of you in the comments have ever used those collars on your cats. Do you know who makes it?
There was a couple different brands. We got one that was like a essential oil plug-in type deal that I think was called Feel Away, and then we got one that was a collar, which is what's on him because we don't have outlets in the kitten room for
Obvious reason.
kitten reasons. But if it didn't work, we were just going to run an extension cord up high to see, but it seems to be working pretty well. We're taking Dez the Serval up to the hospital to have an exam and check on his teeth because he's been having some issues chewing.
How would somebody know if he had an issue chewing?
The keepers know if they have issues with their teeth by if they only eat their food on one side, or if they're drooling a lot, or when they have their favorite foods and they get kind of picky with them.
Do you know off the top of your head how old we think he is?
No. I cannot keep all the numbers logged for retrieval.
I know maybe you'd already looked it up knowing we were going in today. So, everybody place your bets on how much he's going to weigh, because that's next. He's only got 3 legs, so you have to take that into account.
42.
Everybody placing their bets? 36, 42.
42, he's less than a little. I don't know how much servals weigh. I've never, like, a serval before.
I bet they're saying, this cat weighs 100 pounds. Are you kidding me?
Pop that cover off. Whoever was brave enough. And we're gonna move over those. He's being so good. He is, yeah.
He weighs 99.6.
25.
Oh, really?
Whoa. Who was low?
Wow.
Who was the low guess?
I said 34, 36.
Everybody else was 40s?
30.
You said
No,
30?
you didn't. You said 40.
But I said 40.
You said 40.
I was like, I picked an image.
I was like, no way.
Typically, they're like probably 25 to 30.
Oh.
Okay, I didn't put this back on.
So you're going to put that on the
Good job, Desi.
blackboard over there before we forget? That's because you guys did such a good job bringing him in. All right, I'm going to step out so that I'm not adding to the chaos in here. When Dr. Justin gets here, we will go live again. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I hope you'll be ready in about probably 10 minutes or so.